6. How's it been so far this week? Your reflections on the topics, your reflections on the questions, your journaling, the components of emotional physical therapy that I've been adding. Well, today on day 6, we're going to reflect on the entire week. And so today, for the next 3 minutes, I'm going to lead you through a meditation called the Kirtan Kriya. And I'm going to read to you what comes from my book about the Kirtan Kriya and why it has made such a significant difference in my own life. Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to apply my Fulfill Your Destiny essential oil that you can find on my website. And I'm going to apply it because it is a very strong essential oil, but I'm going to apply it just right here to my third eye. Why? Because that's the place of intuition. So, to explain to you what the meaning of the mantra, Sa means the beginning, infinity, the totality of everything that ever was or will be. So when we say that sound, we take our thumb and our index finger together. So that's the mudra, that's the finger position. The next part of the mantra is Ta, and that means life, existence, and creativity that manifests from infinity. And that is the thumb to the middle finger. The next is Na. Na means death, change, and the transformation of consciousness. And that is the thumb to the ring finger on both hands. And then the last sound is Ma. Rebirth, regeneration, and resurrection, which allows you to consciously experience the joy of the infinite. And that is the thumb to the pinky finger. Now, the 3 minutes is broken up into 30 seconds aloud, 30 seconds whisper, and then a total of 1 minute silent. Now you'll hear my timer go off 6 times, and that's to denote the 2 silents. And then you reverse that. You go 30 seconds silent and then 30 seconds aloud. 3 minutes has the results of affecting your electromagnetic field, your aura, okay, around you, your circulation and the stability of your blood. So with that being said, we're going to start.
Starting session.
Sit comfortably and let's begin. Eyes closed. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma.
Work.
Whisper.
Work.
Silent for 1 minute.
Work.
aloud.
Session complete.
Now take a nice deep breath, inhaling, and then slowly exhale. Pay attention to your breath, and remember you're reflecting on you and your questions that you've been asking yourself daily, and the topics that we've been discussing here. Now, to give you a little bit more information about the Kirtan Kriya, it is a type of meditation from the Kundalini yoga tradition, and I've been a certified yoga instructor in the Kundalini tradition since 2011. And the only thing I can say is at the time that I started practicing Kundalini, I'd been doing yoga since I was 14 years old, and I wanted to go deeper. I wanted, because I am an empath, and I didn't understand about the energy that I would absorb when I would go into a room, or how my body would actually let me know that someone was not being honest, or if someone was full of fear, or just being able to pick up on that intuitively. And everything that I've been showing you and sharing with you was my attempt to actually get rid of being an empath. And what's happened is the fact that I've come to accept it, not as a burden that it used to feel like, but as the gift that it actually is. So, about the Kirtan Kriya, oh, I love it, first of all. So it's a type of meditation from the Kundalini yoga tradition, which has been practiced for thousands of years. Sound. Oh gosh, when you do this, and I know you probably felt it, and you will as you increase. And again, if you get my book, or if you've gotten my book, then you see where I actually have it broken down into the physical benefits. But let me go on. So this meditation is sometimes called a singing exercise, as it involves singing the sounds sa, ta, na, ma, along with repetitive finger movements, or mudras. This non-religious practice can be adapted to several lengths, but practicing it for just 12 minutes a day has been shown to reduce stress levels and increase activity in areas of the brain that are central to memory. So, some of the physical benefits: 8 minutes, your brain patterns begin to shift, and the magnetic field surrounding the body increases in strength. So you are strengthening your brain patterns as far as shifting them from the negative to the positive, yes, and then increasing and strengthening your personal aura, your electromagnetic field. 12 minutes, again, begins to change the nerves and the glandular system. 24 minutes, the three minds balance and begin to work together. And this is talking about your subconscious mind and your conscious mind and your ego mind. The subconscious mind begins to clear, and that's where our power is. Our subconscious mind is the power that's operating in the background, okay? That's where we store those memories that cause us to self-sabotage. So when it begins to clear, we are actually empowering ourselves. 30 minutes of the Kirtan Kriya allows the glands, breath, and concentration to affect all the cells and rhythms of the body. Endocrine, that was your glandular system. Your endocrine secretions are completely balanced. And then for a full hour, and I try to get an hour in at least once a month, because it's just a good thing to do. But then on the other side, the physical benefits of it are it stimulates the frontal lobe of the brain, pituitary, and pineal glands. You work through the physical body, the emotions and mental states, and are then in communication with aspects of the divine within yourself. So, practice the Kirtan Kriya and look for a second video with this one. And the second video will be a video that I did a few years ago about the 5 Tibetan rites. Again, an essential component of emotional physical therapy. So I thank you for these days of emotional physical therapy. I thank you for being the commander now of your life, co-creating with God the experiences that you want to experience and then the experiences that are best for you. So you have